There are three kinds of sounds that the Baal Tekia blows when he does the mitzvah of Tekiyat Shofar. One is called Shavrim, one is called Trua, and the third is called Shavrim Trua. The Gemara in Rosh Hashanah says that it was Abaye's opinion that the Trua mentioned in the Torah was equal to the Aramaic word Yevava, and that in fact is the translation in the Chumash. The Yevava is attributed to Sisera's mother. She was the one who cried when she heard the news that her son Sisera had been killed by Yael. This Yevava is taken to be, by some, a moaning sound, and by others to be a wailing sound. Moaning, wailing. And so that the Trua that the Torah directs us to make on Rosh Hashanah is in fact a wailing sound, or perhaps a shvarim kind of sound, a moaning sound. And that sound is the sound that we reproduce when we blow the shofar on Rosh Hashanah. Let me review. The shofar, the sound of the shofar is called Trua in the Torah. In the Gemara it says that there were two opinions as to what that sound really should be. Is it a moaning sound, a shvarim? Is it a wailing sound, a yalala, a yivava, a trua, what we call a trua? And so in order to make sure that we do the right thing, we do both. We do the shvarim and we do the trua. Rabbi Abba was the one who came and said that maybe the crying that Sisera's mother or anybody does when they cry is really a combination of moaning and wailing. Shvarim, Trua. And so we decided, directed by Rabbi Abba in Kesari in Caesarea, we decided to do all three sounds, certain that one of them was correct, even if the other two was not. Now, it is possible that what Abaye meant and what Rabbi Abba meant was that, in fact, all of these sounds are acceptable. And since all of these sounds were made in different places at different times, it became a reasonable option, according to Rabbi Abba, for us to say all of these sounds, all three sounds which are correct, and in that way we would certainly fulfill the mitzvah obligation. So to summarize, we say that one of the sounds is correct, but we have to do all three to get the one sound that is right. Alternatively, we might say that all three sounds are correct, and since the minhag in different places was to use different sounds, we've decided to use all three sounds when we do Tekiyat Shofar. So the person who blows shofar says the shvarim sound 3 times, da, da, da. Then he says the trua sound 3 times, da, 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 3 times. And finally he says the shvarim trua, like Rabbi Abba, 3 times, da, 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 da. That is how we blow shofar. The Gemara says that every trua, every sound that we make with the shofar should be preceded by and followed by a pshuta, a straight sound. So when we say either the shvarim or the trua, or what we do when we blow either the shvarim or the trua or the shvarim trua, we precede each one of those sounds. Each one of those sounds is preceded by a straight sound, a pshuta lefaneha and a pshuta la'achareha. So that when we blow shvarim, what we do is we blow first the pshuta lefaneha, da, then the shvarim, da, 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 and then a pshuta la'achareha, da, and that's how we do every sound of the shofar that we blow on Rosh Hashanah.